Hey guys, it's Rob the Backyard Gardener here, and I wanted to give you one last look at the apple trees before the winter hits. They lose all their leaves, and you have nothing really to look at. Actually, I want to update you on them as well, because it's been a while since the update, and we got a concerning one. Anyway, let me go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what we're looking at here. All right, guys, before I show you the 22.5-month-old ones, my original ones, I wanted to show you that my other 3 apple trees that I started from seed that are just a few months behind the other ones, but they really were stunted, are starting to grow. This one had an aphid problem and it lost several leaves here in the middle, but it's coming back, and this thing's about 5.5 feet tall now. So this was for my Apple Tree Series 2. And it was a series I started to show the germination process for apple seeds, since my original Apple Tree series didn't show the first videos. So anyway, doing pretty good. The second one is just in between my hot pepper plants right here, is also starting to grow. I'll just give you a quick look at these 3. And then the third one, which is right here, is also doing good. So we have these 3 apple trees grown from seed. They're the second series. They're nice backups, and if you recall, I have them straight in line with my huge 3.5-year-old Gala Apple tree that I'm hoping to get some apples on next year. Now that you've seen this side of the yard, let's go look at the 22.5-month-old ones that I've grown from seed, the ones that this series is really about. All right, guys, we'll start with the one that I said in the opening I was concerned about. If you recall, both my young apple trees got eaten at the base by rabbits or rats this year. And that's why, look at that, it's like 1/3 the thickness. That's why I put these plastic water bottles over it. But they continue to try to find their way to any possible source. So this is the unhealthiest of the 3. It really didn't grow after it got gnawed at, and it lost all its leaves already. It's the first apple tree I have to lose all its leaves. It doesn't appear to be very healthy, so I'm very concerned about it, guys. I don't know if it's just gone dormant earlier because it's less healthy, or if it in fact has perished. I mean, yeah, I guess it's still alive. It's still alive right now. It just doesn't look very good at all. So I don't know if this guy will make it. If he doesn't break buds after the winter, I'll probably end up pulling him out and replacing him with one of those 3 that I showed you on that side of the yard. This is the second one over here, the Twin Towers, so to speak, that also had his trunk eaten away at a little bit, but he grew it back just fine. He scabbed over and thickened up, and as you can see, he has actually done fantastic. He's just starting to lose his leaves now, since we're getting colder and colder, and but he still looks great. I mean, he still has his 2 leaders. Let me get a good look at this. As you can see, I'll need to reattach his support, but he's grown fantastic. He's about 6.5 feet tall. I haven't had to top him. He's just really put on a little bit of girth. He's got a lot of these buds that are going to break nicely next year. I really like the way he looks. So 22.5 months. I plan on giving you guys an update when they turn a year on January 1st, or 2 years, I'm sorry, 2 years on January 1st. So this will be the final update before they turn 2 years, but they'll probably be leafless then, but at least you'll get to see them. Look fantastic. I'm very happy about them. Let's go look at the main attraction on the 22.5-month-old Gala apples grown from seed. You know, for it being November 19th, we still got a lot growing in the garden. Peppers and tomatoes, it's crazy, but it's coming to an end. All right, guys, here's the last one here. This trunk is just nice and fat. This guy is extremely healthy. We've got at about the 4.5-foot mark. It breaks off into 3 branches. A 4th one here, a 5th one here, a 6th one there. Side branches look good. Tree continues to climb. He's at about almost 11 feet, 10.5 feet tall, and I am going to let him continue to grow. And I'm not topping him at all this year. I probably won't even top him at all next year unless he gets out of control. You got to remember, he grew 3 feet of height this year. Looks great though. I mean, he is just starting to lose a few leaves here. They're just starting to get weak and break off. As you can see, I just got to touch them and they fall off. But man, what a great specimen. I'm so happy with this. The shape of him is good. I can really work on getting his canopy set. I need some branching on this side. It's a little naked on this side, but I can work on that. He looks great. So I don't think I'll get any flowers in the next year, but if I were, that would be awesome. In the meantime, we'll just keep scoping them and shaping them and giving you guys updates. 22.5 months old, 11 feet tall, so to speak. I mean, he's way up there. He's gonna catch my 16-foot peach tree pretty soon. All right, guys, wanted to give you an update on these apple trees before they drop all their leaves and the winter hits in or sets in. All right, guys, wanted to get you an update on the apple trees grown from seeds. These are Gala Apple Trees as far as the seed was. If you're enjoying the apple trees grown from seeds series, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please join me and I'll give you updates on all my trees I'm growing from seeds, as well as my garden updates. And as always, thanks for watching.